super fast here because this run can't stay. I have to go fix this for my wife. Oh my gosh, that was the air run that I've been looking for, and I have to stop the run because I have to go fix this thing for my wife. Darn it. Did you guys see how fast that was? So that's why it's so funny, because it's exactly equal to what the human task was supposed to be able to do. What was I doing there? Why do I have a gold first? I was hitting buttons or something. The more you fight it, the more it sticks. Yeah. Tits up. Oh. How's the damage as runs coming out Retrolift? Well, the internet is pace. Carrots, jump through! Holy shit, did you see that? Oh, wow. Murder carrots. That jump was freaking amazing. All right, let's go Keanu Cave.
It'll be, I won't get all the extra lives. Holy cow, is that nice? Yes, please. Oh, oh, ah! I'm a scaredy cat.
No. Okay, there it is. We went the wrong way, so we do that, and we jump over, we walk to this way, and then we flip back. Ooh! And then we get out. I think I understand. So you walk to the right, and then you have like a 3-frame flip back. Oh, thank you, Hemi. No one else was explaining it right.
That's actually really good to know. I'm not squeezing the controller and holding the controller and moving my hand up and down. I've got my fingers locked up on top of the controller, and as I wiggle, it's tapping. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Which you guys probably can't see. Slow motion. Tap, 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 tap. There is a gap between there, so as I move up and down. It's sending a bit of a shock through the controller. I'm not just wiggling. I'm hovering with my fingers on the top and the bottom of the controller. While I wiggle, it's just going tap, 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 while moving the controller, which adjusts the D-pad of your thumb kind of on and off of the button. You won't feel anything with your thumb when you're holding the controller. It'll feel like your hand, where you're gripping the D-pad, stays there. All you'll feel is that wiggle in the controller bouncing up and down. Well done, Mikey.
Did you know the bowler, also known as a peacock, bob hat or derby, United States, is a hard-felt hat with a rounded crown, originally created by the London hat makers Thomas and William Bowler in 1849. Also, still knowing.
Yeah. Matt D, I can only imagine that was a... Hey, guys, we got a Dale! Who was it? Cards fan with another freaking Dale? Are you kidding me? Cards fan with another Dale. That makes 4. That is insane. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed Dale the male fail whale. Oh, it just doesn't get better than that. You guys have seen something glorious today. I have to say it now.
I said Sassy's my favorite. All right.
Did you hear
Oh,
it?
you're my favorite.
Yeah, she says you're her favorite too. You guys are pals now, forever.
We're BFFs.
Mm-hmm.
Sass.
I'll do another one. That was cheating. I cheated hard. I cheated super hard. It shouldn't count. Let me do another one. Oh, Culbertson, high five. You and me, right here. Fist bump it. Psh, psh. That is so smart. I don't know why I shut the whole console off. I shut everything down. That made me just shut things down. It's dolphin attack! Sorry. You can attack with it. It's that. Like, charging up the Bew doesn't help much. Remember, don't charge the Bew. They mean for you to dash left and right, but slashing is also fine. That's fine. 8 arrows puts him to bed quick and easy. All this information is spectacular information to have had before now. I don't go down there yet. Now I go down. They're good. You're going on my TV today. Oh, man.
Feels so big in here. This is big. Wow.
maybe I'm not on the TV yet. Something about going down on the Lindas that eats your B input. I kind of like this idea of how we're doing the how we're determining a difficult latte. Everyone loves boobs. Everyone loves boobs. You do too. Big ones and small ones, none are the same. Back ones and front ones too. They're all so great. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Punch Out Ninja Gaiden 1. What a good stream so far. I know, my nipples are. We're not gonna. It's not gonna hurt to get more, but and then if we find it, we'll keep one in here and one in there.
French dips. Ugh.
Oh yes. Get the stuff for French dips.
Like roast beef?
Yeah, we get roast beef and then hoagie rolls, and then which we could use the ones that we have, and then. Is there a go-to for the au jus? If you actually got like you'd almost want to do. And the stupid thing when it freaked out, it hit the buttons and it completely stopped the splits. It started them over. Nice. Yes, down by the van. Right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good late morning. Come here. It's all right, microphone. Don't fall. Good late morning. Oh, we want to do this. I'm here. Don't worry, I'm fine. Just a little bit overwhelmed and busy. Brookcam. Haha. Why is that not right? Oh, we don't have this on. Oh, hey guys, we need a number between 1 and 400.
Hell yeah. Happy Monday, Slack.
Happy Monday. Who is that? Grand Designs. Hell yeah.
Everybody, look at my fancy butthole.
7 months. And there's Courtney. Let me turn this up a bit.
It's okay, chat. Night shift just arrived.
Night shift arrived. Ugly Al says, night shift just arrived? Look how dirty this keyboard is. Isn't it nice? Oh, man. Wait a minute. Oh, the number. Kyrie says 123. Ooh, that's interesting. His name is Carter Man. Oh, my gosh. Am I behind? It's fine. Everything's fine. Wrong. Yes. Yes. 1, 2, 3. This is a good one. 1, 2, 3 is a good one. Good call. Who was that again? Kyrene. Good job. Nice job. So I did do a thing for those that are interested. Now, everyone listen and be sure to listen, okay? So I did some artsy fartsy fun time over the weekend. Beep boop. So we did this. This is for a glass that you can buy. I know, wow, right? A glass that you can buy that is for a stout. It's for the idea of words. Splitting the G in the Guinness, but I brew the dark link. So when you fill your beer up, dark link is there. Like, you see dark link. So when your beer is filled up, it'll have dark link. And then your first drink, you try to split the D in dark link. So that first drink, you're trying to drink it down. And then when you finish your whole beer, you've deleted dark link. You've taken the dark. Oh, there's that. You've taken the dark out of dark link. So I put it on a glass. Let me show you. Right here. Beep, boop. So Teesprings. I put it on an actual glass, and I've tried to put it down there where your first drink is going to take 2 or 3 swallows, and you can try to split the D in dark link, similar to how you split the G with a Guinness, but my dark link stout. I've done the 16-ounce glass so that a normal Guinness can that I don't have right here will fill it up right. So you can utilize it for that. If you ever come visit me, you can bring your glass. The only problem is doing it through, and this is why I want to talk to everybody. Everyone listen and shut up. Doing it through Teesprings is ridiculously expensive. You'll notice the price up here is $20 for one glass. It costs, through Teesprings, it costs like $16 just for them to do it. I've put a little bit on it to, I make like $4 for the glass. I really think that it may make more sense for me. I'm going to go to the printing company that's local here that I use for my woodworking business and have them potentially print glasses in quantity. And then you guys can donate to the stream and I'll send you a glass. We'll cut out Teesprings. If anybody wants to do this now, it's up on Teesprings. If you want to just try it and see how the glass is, but know that I'm thinking about doing it a better way where we can actually cut out the middleman and you guys don't have to pay. $20 for a pint glass is stupid, but I'm also a cheap ass. But $20 for you guys to pay for pint glasses for me to get 4 when I could probably have them printed in more of a quantity for like $6, and then you pay $16, but then there's shipping involved. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. But this should be fun. I think this will be fun. I'm going to get some for the brewery here, though. Okay, we're back. Let's clean the game. Yeah, like Ugly Al says, there's all sorts of science that went into that. Obo. This used to say Obobo, yeah, but it's worn off so much. Ugly Al says it's plus $20 international shipping. No. Ugly Al, don't do that. I'll get one for you, and next time you guys come here, you'll just have one. Don't spend $20 on shipping. Bring me $20 worth of beer, and you can have one for free. You know what I'm saying?
I am the Clit Commander.
I fail to see the problem with everything being covered.
Yeah, we might as well drink that $20 than pay for shipping. Surely I can fit a pint glass through my laser printer. Hey, McMarky, or you can print them, and then we'll have you send them to people. Don't tell Nintendo about the pint glass. Yeah, right. Wolves know how. Oh, I forgot a thing. Well, that's weird. I don't normally forget things. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's very unlike me to forget to reset the wolves. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying? Chat. There, now we have more chat. Go! Win it! How am I supposed to even... That's just too much! Instead I finish it, managed to get sub 10 hours. and did finish all 20 games, but it wasn't a competitive time. 36 out of 53 entries. Don't have the time to practice to go. Not even close. Yeah. Oh, no, absolutely. And I don't know if I expressed that is... I mean, it's one of the reasons why I don't ever even... I've never attempted Big 20, and I don't think I ever will. Time to return to the damageless challenges. Well, good, bud. I shall return when the snow doth melt. Well, Ugly Owl, I have... Ooh, actually, I want to see something. I've got my thermometer here. I'm doing work. Sorry, I was gonna forget. I was gonna forget what I was supposed to do. So I've got the Dark Link Stout in the kegerator now, and it is. I wanna really figure out the perfect carbonation versus nitrogen for the right stout pour, and I'm geeking out over it a little bit. I've never really used carbonation versus temperature very well. So what I've always done is my refrigerator's always been set at the same temperature, and then I just carbonate my beers to what I want them to be. Well, that works for a normal beer because you're just trying to get as much carbonation as you can get into the beer without it being overflowing with head, so you can actually pour it. And I just gauge that. I add a little more carbonation until it starts to be a little bit too much head, and then I kind of back it off and I let it equalize there, and then I get a really spritzy carbonated beer, and I don't change the temperature, I just change the carbonation. But with this stout and the nitrogen, it's different. So I've got a glass of water in my refrigerator, and I'm adjusting the temperature of my refrigerator to get the water temperature in between. They say nitrogen stouts like 38 to 42 degrees. I'm trying to nail it right at 40 degrees. And then when it is at that temperature, then you can know exactly how much CO2 to put to it. You see, beer absorbs CO2 at different levels depending on the temperature. If a beer is colder, it can absorb more CO2. If a beer is warmer, it will absorb less CO2. So, meaning if a beer is cold and you give it 12 pounds of CO2, it's going to absorb all 12 pounds, or it's going to absorb X amount of that. If it's warmer and you give it 12 pounds, it won't absorb as much, or vice versa. The idea is temperature means something. So now I've got a digital probe and I'm adjusting the temperature. Right now I was at 38.9. So I need to get one more degree, and I'm adjusting the temperature, but it takes a long time for it to, it takes every time you adjust the temperature, it takes 24 hours of the refrigerator to be closed to get an accurate reading of what that temperature is going to be. But then I can get the beer carbonated. So, does Big 20, Slack does Big 20, but it's all damageless games. I still would like to do the Slack Cathalon, where we do, you do 10 games, and the idea is you play through all 10 of them and you try to get hit the least amount of times. Your score is not your time. Your score is how many hits you took over the 10 games. I'm taking the punch. She's 60 plus, and I doubt she can hit very hard. Yeah, but see, this is the thing. This is what I like about this Would You Rather. Everyone says they're going to take the punch. She could be a fantastic kisser, though. I'll make out with Rosie O'Donnell for sure. I'm not even questioning it. Oh, you're going to do Rescue Rangers too. Did you do one yet? You probably did one. The XR1 that I found only has HDMI connections. How do you connect your NES? I bought a powered coax or not coax, but whatever connector to HDMI. It brings in your three audio, video, the cables into a box, and that box outputs HDMI, and you plug it in and power it USB. Tiny Toons Adventure is basically a free Flawless game. Really? We should put that on the list. I like the idea of doing the backup one. I think we're going to do Friday the 13th next, because it's one that I've been putting off, and I really think it'll be pretty easily doable. I got to figure out where I need to put like little stickers on this book so I can find my pages. Buzz said get death shits one time. That's when we were playing the Or Again Trail. Or Again Trail. Or Again Trail. Or Again. Or Again Trail. I don't want to mess that up. Yeah, I understand it's an ad. Stinking stinker. I've got a page in here that has our list of Flawless games. You know that time we went a deep dive for Flawless games and we ended up playing Shadowgate because you guys are stupid? Is it all the way here in the back? No. I know it's in here. I just don't remember where it is. Here it is. So what was it? Tiny Toons Adventure. How much chat did I miss? Holy shit. Personally, I'd love if selected a damage is like 5. Well, I think Slack Cathalon. You got to do a Cathalon. You got to do 10 games. You never did one. Grand Designs, do one first. One's easy. I would imagine 1 and 2 are going to be easy. I would do 1 first. Oh, Courtney, you say you French kiss because she has a mean right hook, but I'm saying right hook aside, what does it matter? You have the opportunity to either have a less than optimal tongue kiss, or maybe a fantastical tongue kiss, both of which are better than any kind of punch to the face. To mix speed and damage, hear me out. 3 games, Zelda 2 through P1, Super Mario Brothers 3, first board, Contra first level would be okay. It would be so fun to risk damage for speed and forced to start over. So the only problem about it is, Jaggy Man, this would be similar to Drunk Foo. You having to start over would automatically take you out of the competition. Automatically, in any of those. if you get 2 boards into Super Mario Brothers 3 and you have to start over, the person who went slow and safe will always win that. If I am understanding it the way you're talking about it. Friday the 13th, you probably have to sacrifice the kids. You do not, Grand Designs. You can, yeah, exactly. So Friday the 13th, no counselor damage, no kids dying. Correct. You can avoid, I mean, Zero the 14th's already done the run. I mean, it's possible. You can force a crow spawn at dusk or night, and they prevent zombies, Jason, from appearing. It technically works at day 2, but the time the crow spawns, Jason kills kids. I mean, it's just, we can do it. What's up, Game Breaker? Sorry, I'm going through chat way too slow. I'm salivating to do the Slackathlon. I just think it would be fun. And maybe we don't do a decathlon, we do it like Flawless something, and we use the Flawless name. Oh, I want to see what,
somebody say golf?
Jaggy Man, did Jaggy Man respond to that? That's why I've always thought that to do something that was speed and damage would be hard. The way that I think would work a little bit better was you do speed, but every time you take a hit, it's a 10-second added penalty or something like that. Maybe not 10 seconds. Maybe it's just 1 second. Every time you take a hit, it adds a second or maybe 2. I don't know. Like that way, when you have a hit counter, like Grand Designs is saying, and at the end, if you got hit 12 times, you add 120 seconds. So you add, whatever time. I'm just worried, Jaggy Man, that by causing someone to reset at damage, it's like dying in the drunk food tournament. The cost is too great. You will be much better off being safe and slow. If you want to give the added benefit of trying to go fast, you can't have people starting over if they get hit, because then it's much easier to go, whatever, safer. Detysnator and I both completed a perfect game of Friday the 13th, and Popcorn Cannon has a hitless run, but not a perfect game because he plays Debbie only. Okay. I kind of like the idea that, like Grand Designs is saying, not that what Jaggy Man's idea of mixing the two can't be fun. I like the idea of taking speed completely out of the equation. So it is literally play through. You can start a radio. Shut up. It's literally play through the game and try to get hit the least amount of times. Play through all 10 games, and at the end, you have a hit counter. If there's a tie, then it goes to time. You know what I mean? What happened? I somehow lost all my streak points. Well, it's because you didn't get your thing in. Because look, Sandman has 341 streak points. Sandman is my proof that if you keep up with it, you can't. So if you've lost streak points, it's because at some point you came in and put a wolf in and I hadn't reset them yet, which still is my fault, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm here, a wolf every day. So I don't know, J-Guard, how, but Sandman is proof that it's not the code. Do you own handguns? I don't own any handguns, no. To me, handguns don't, I don't see any. All of the weapons or guns that I have are for hunting. I guess if you wanted to have a handgun, when we were kids, we used to use a revolver when we went coon hunting at night. I did a decent amount of raccoon hunting as a kid with dogs. And when you're running through and moving through the woods at nighttime, having a rifle and the barrel of the rifle getting caught on sticks as you try to climb underneath brush to follow your dog it made a handgun actually make sense. But as far as owning a handgun now, I don't see any reason for it. Because I mean, I don't do that hunting anymore. So Tsunami, I understand that people have lost the wolf, but then why does Sandman never lose it? What did Joker say? We got to get a game going. The fast torch too dangerous because you spend too much time in the woods, or do you need to be careful about when you get it? It's actually a lot safer than lighting all the fireplaces. You get torch really quickly. I have 2 guns attached to my shoulders. J-Guard, you say you have 2 handguns that you hunt with. Oh, it depends on what you hunt. It wouldn't make sense up here. The only thing that I hunt anymore, and I haven't hunted in years, is white-tailed deer. And the only people I know that carry handguns when they hunt white-tailed deer is for protection from a bear or something. Ocarina of Time has a fewest item category like that. If a route has 1 less item but takes 15 hours longer, it's a new record. Oh, really? I still can't catch up to chat. Holy cow, I gotta skip forward. I tend to lose my wolf on Fridays because I have to leave early and forget to wolf in. All right, did we choose a game yet? I'll choose one. I haven't cleaned these yet. I need some water. Are you gonna start Friday the 13th runs today? Yeah, well, not runs. I don't even know. I've never beat the game. Slack and Ninja Gaiden are forever connected, like peanut butter and jelly, or replay channel, or replay channel and weenus. This headset is the shit. It's terrible. Why do I feel like Weeblo of Doom already came in here this morning? There it is. He did. The Great Gazoo. Can I put the in front of it? I'm gonna. I don't care what you say. You can't tell me how to have fun in life. The Great Gazoo. Boop. The Great Gazoo. Don't F with me. Weevil, how you doing this morning? Why are you here so early? I guess it's not that you're here early. I'm starting late. So we may not get to... What's up, Chiefer? We may not get to too much routing of... my brain, this sucks. You suck, brain. Of Friday the 13th or too much. We'll try to get a good Zelda attempt in, but Monday morning we've got to do a no reset run of Zelda. Also, we've got 3 qualifiers for the Drunken Kung Fu Master Tournament. I know that you guys have all month to get in, but know that at the end of the month, qualifiers are over. You have to have a qualifier in by the end of the month. Don't put it off until the last minute. Get your qualifier in now. If you want to be in the Drunken Kung Fu Master Tournament, get your qualifier in now. Now. It makes it so much harder when people wait to the last minute to organize events. Get it in now. We are not giving you a whole month to get it in because we want you to take a whole month. We just know that organizing things is really hard to do with people on the internet. So we try to be good and give people as much time as is needed, but we find out that people take too much time. I'm having controller configurations problems with Kung Fu. Courtney, exactly what are you having problems with? Emulator detects controller fine when I configure, but game doesn't recognize input. If the emulator is detecting the controller, are you changing the inputs? Yeah. So you are configuring the inputs? Unspeakable. Echo Light Wave, unspeakable. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. When I configure, but game doesn't recognize input. Courtney, what you may be doing is you gotta make sure that the window that the game is playing stays highlighted. I think that happens to a decent amount of people when they're trying to work with an emulator. They get everything set up. If the emulator is allowing you to configure the inputs, then the emulator reads the inputs. It's happening. So if the character's not responding to you, it's because you're not keeping the window highlighted. Oh, these got to come out here anyways. I'm trying to input a moon kick. Yeah, clearly a hardware issue. Yeah, gear loop. No. I can't even get off the menu screen. Yeah, try to see if it's, like I said, if it's allowing you to program it, meaning it is recognizing it while you're programming it, then my guess is you're accidentally losing focus of the emulation window by clicking on something else. Maybe you're doing, if you're trying to stream it or whatever, you're clicking on that. The emulation window needs to be the focused window on your PC. It's the only thing I can think of. Can chat think of anything else? That would be my first thought. People crap on Castlevania too. Ooh, that's not a good idea. You shouldn't crap on games. What? We didn't even get through the whole thing. Why didn't it do that? Here, let's go here. We were already here. Oh, maybe we did. So this is proof we don't care about gameplay. We watch you cleaning. CB2, I'd love to try Damages soon. It's a very, Grand Designs, it's a very easy game once routed. It took me a while to route because it's a little bit longer. CV2 was over an hour, I think. But it took me 2 tries once I routed it. I'm pretty sure my first try was a one-hit playthrough. Got a little bit on that sticker. Might be my second favorite Castlevania game. Castlevania 2 is great. I enjoy the take of Castlevania 2 where the you've got the RPG over like open world aspects of it. I really enjoy that. It's like Zelda 2 being my favorite Zelda game. Yeah, I think that Castlevania 2, as far as a damageless game, was all about memorization. As long as you can remember where all of the enemies are, there's nothing technical that has to happen in that run. It's the same thing with Jackal. You know, we did Jackal in just a few tries because I took time to memorize the game. Once you memorize it and know where you can go and what you can do, execution is super low. What hits you in Jackal is what hits you in Jackal is the stray bullet that you didn't account for.
Jackal! It's a jackal!
It's a jackal!
Jackal! Jackal! Jackal! It's a jackal! Jackal! Time!
Not right. Really good before we had a million games that did better. What's up, Beta? You were playing Metal Gear Solid last night? Which Metal Gear is Metal Gear Solid? I feel like Metal Gear Solid is... Oh no, is that the one that Metal Gear Solid is on the Famicom? So not Metal Gear or Snake's Revenge, Metal Gear Solid. Wasn't someone just telling me that was a Famicom game? Oh, so the PlayStation game I played, but I'm pretty sure there was a Famicom game. Someone told me in chat a bit ago, and I listened to chat. As much as you may not believe it, I listen to chat. I'm like a super good listener. Like super good. And we listen to you. Sure you do, Arno. You liar. How much I love that gimmick. The original Metal Gear was hard when I was a kid. No idea where to go and what to do. Well, like I said, in chat, somebody told me that there's Metal Gear on the NES. Also had Snake's Revenge, which was Metal Gear 3. Metal Gear 2 was, maybe it was called Solid Snake or something like that. There was a Metal Gear that was released only for the Famicom. Unless I dreamt it, Metal Gear 2 is called Solid Snake. I don't know. Someone Google. Famicom has the same Metal Gear as NES. The MSX had the real Metal Gear 1 and 2. The MSX? Okay. So maybe I heard, but I didn't hear all the right words. I'm not a scientist. Fudge Factory. You know, it's always chat's fault. 100% chat's fault. Think about revisiting GTA 4. I don't know which one. If I was to do a Grand Theft Auto, I don't know which game I would revisit. I want to say San Andreas, maybe? Probably the one that I played the most. Vice City is your favorite? Wait, which one was first? San Andreas or Vice City? Because I'm thinking of the one... I'm thinking of GTA 4. The one that was right before the GTA 5 with all of the... I love both. Flying those damn helicopters was a nightmare for you. So I'm talking about the one that introduced flying like the first time. The one you had parachuting off of buildings, and you had hangars that you could store your tanks and airplanes and stuff in. 3 was Vice City, San Andreas, and then 4. Oh. Wow, I don't remember. I think San Andreas is the one that I played the most of. Boobs. 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 Oh, we did drunk food. That was smart of us. So how you could gain weight in different ways. Yeah, San Andreas, you could ride. Isn't that where you started being able to like ride bikes and lift weights, and they added a bunch of interesting things there. So who are the characters you could play as in 4? Nice. Nice.
Oh my God, he is an air dicker.
Even this doesn't want to play. Maybe I need to really do a full good cleaning of my peen connector. My peen. Sorry, I'm trying to find the thing. Boop. I need a full cleaning of my peen connector. What'd you break? I didn't break nothing. I'm not a breaker. I want to see the capture's still dark, isn't it? Yeah. So I don't care what anybody says. I'm going to go back to the capture.
Did somebody say Ninja Gaiden? Retro Runner.
I would rather it be like this, that it's almost... Yeah. Yep, that's what I want.
Rocket launcher.
Oh, man. Jump on things, loser. I'm so good. Oh. I don't even know where everything is. Here, let's see about quick climbs. I still remember how to do it a little bit. I can do things. Oh, shit. Where's the show your Nimpo? There's your Nimpo. Oh, look at me go. I kill everything. I am a winner. I won so much. Watch this. Ready? That was a moderate bzzzt. Why are we playing Ninja Gaiden? Just because I cleaned it. I'm done now, Weevlo, with all of the complaining. I'm not going to do it if... I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I did it. I regret putting Ninja Gaiden in, and I am sorry that I've caused everyone that much grief. So, Joker, I tried to do it, but every way I tried to correct the color, it just didn't. And maybe it's because I was trying to do it in the without doing a settings.
Slackinator. Yeah, it's because the thing is that it's gonna have to. I don't know.
I know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Christine, it's been forever. Where have you been? How have you been? I am so glad that you were here. I just got done cleaning Ninja Gaiden. We're trying to get all of our carts clean for NES Fest this year. Has all of his ninpos pierced. Yeah. I don't think I could ever pierce my nipples. Like, I mean, oh, I didn't fold that. That's my bad. I mean, it's possible. Like, I have pierceable nipples. Are there unpierceable nipples? I don't know. I'm just saying it seems like something that, like, could you have nipples that are unpierceable? The tabs go in, stupid. There. Good. I don't know if that's I feel like all nipples are pierceable. Oh, Ninja Gaiden. Whoops. Hey, here's Friday the 13th. We're going to work on that here after doing some Zelda. I gotta do a full playthrough of Zelda first. Start the week off with a full playthrough before we go resetty spaghetti on it. Like this right here, what if I went to the settings here and did a filter and did color correction? So what's gamma? Whoa! Actually, I feel like gamma is all that I really lacked was just a little of the gamma. Yeah. Yeah, see? You can shut up now. Oh, man. Cora, not milk, Pierce. Did I add RoboCop 2? I have not. If you guys want suggestions for Nest Jams, put them in the Nest Jams Volume 3 comments. I'm going to make that video here this week. We almost have enough suggestions for the next volume of Nest Jams. Question, what are we doing? Super. Legend of Zelda, select only. Watch me do all of the things. You're like really good. You ready? Cheats. A, B, B, L, A, U, S, Z.
You absolute
options. Save states off. Boom. I could suggest like 16 this morning when I counted like 16 suggestions. Oh, then I've missed some. My bad. My bad. My bad. I haven't looked at it in a bit. Yeah, we cheat for the... This is just a warm-up. Fork it. You know, just fork it. That's dark, bro. What's dark? See, the capture looks good now, right? Or is it still a bit too dark? Let's look here. This is an easy spot to look at the capture. Oh, yuck. F that. F that right in the B. So hue, it needs to be a little bit redder and a little bit brighter. That looks all right. Like it. Yeah, that looks pretty good, right? That looks pretty good. Everything is extra brown. You're extra brown. All I'm saying is it looks good compared to my TV, and that's what I play on, and that's all that matters. Yeah, this is really good. This is really good. If you don't think it's really good, then you are wrong. Haha! I'll go this way. You go home. Excuse me. Pardon. Let's see that clock. Oh, look at it. It's so round. Oh, great. I think the brightness could go up. The color seems good. Your face. You have brown.
Oh, it's true. It's true. It's true.
It's so close. It's so close. I'm not even. Actually, the thing that we need to do is we need to reset the game. After this, we'll look at the title. Where the really light white sword is in the title, like that matters. Oh, important question. What's it called when you eat too many salt and vinegar chips and your tongue gets all weird? I don't know, but I know it. I know what you mean though, Courtney. What is that called? Success? Is it called success? I think it may be called success. Winning. Excuse me, Tina. How about no? Tina! Due to a sensation called tongue burn caused by the high acidity of vinegar. Smart. I just spit auger on my mic. And it's just hanging there. Yuck. Not smart. I'm the champ right now. I love that. I love salt and vinegar chips. Okay. All right. I'm out. It's fine. I'm not even mad. Look at me go. This guy's good. Bloops. Thank you. See how many chicks Rosie has been with? Yeah, see, Tony, I am so tongue-kissing Rosie O'Donnell.
It's a big one, Goof.
Like a lot.
Hello there. I'm on TV. Okay, back to work. Managing this fudge factory.
Fudge Factory manager, thank you so much for the 46 months. I could use some butts. You know what's better than salt and vinegar chips? Hot mustard Doritos. I don't know that. I don't know that. I would definitely be down to proving that.
Oh,
though.
look at that. Look at that. Oh, go figure. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I say, would you look at that?
Let's see that clock, Tina. Let's see that clock, Tina.
Pizza, baby. Pizza, pizza.
Ah, no clock. Piece of pizza's here? Happy days. Happy days. Take it all, Tina.
Liar! Liar!
I know.
Hot salty nutsack! I got a hot salty nutsack here!
What's up, Corin? Haha! Yay! Okay, I'm out of here. I just don't know why. I do not know why when Corin puts that oh, it was Game Breaker that put it there. When you guys hear that sound, the hot salty nutsack, why is the chat not filled with nut bags? Like, I should see nothing but nut bags after you hear that. That's what you call having fun. Shit. Oh, I'm not resetting. Never mind. Not resetting. And it disappoints me that you guys haven't learned that yet. From the hip. I was too early on that. It's fine. No resets.
Hot salty nutsack! I got a hot salty nutsack here!
Just a whole wall of nut bags is what should happen there.
That's a lot of nuts!
I mean, it's moderately acceptable. There, that's better. That's better. I just hate that I have to hold your hand.
That's a lot of nuts!
Ooh, double? Wow. Now you guys are showing some real class. That's fine. I don't even care. Sorry. You guys keep track of hits if you want. There's gonna be a lot of them. This is just warm up.
Sultan!
He does.
Spinach and feta pizza last night. Ooh. Weevil of Doom, from where? Did you make it yourself? Or did you go to a restaurante? Oops. Ooh, local joint. Slack, you know where from? No. I've drank too much coffee this morning. I'm on my 4th cup of coffee this morning. You know when you've taken it too far? That's where I am right now. Does Papa Murphy's have it? I don't know if they have those ingredients or not. Oh no! So that was 8, right? Hold on. I have... So, This will be bomb. Show me your bloob. Or not. Why was it a coin? Either way, 1, 2, or this is going to be 8 here. I don't know if I'll be able to do this correctly. I want to kill one bat here. And, oh, so close. It's over. So I'm out of bombs now. See, now I actually have to start over. What a terrible thing. How's the sword? Ooh, look at the sword. It's perfect. That's the best capture I've had so far. Yay! Shut up, Wookie. Gosh. I have to pee. Be right back. Way too much information. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Fu Manchu. Got it. Oh, shit. That was my first time catching the ledge. I was so excited I launched myself left into the water and died. Okay. It's not I got hit there. How in the French doors did I ever get hit right there? Roll the footage back. Someone clip that. I was hit. How? I'm so mad. What happened on either side? Some dumb guy, you said you saw a major one. What was it? The code is broken. Cheating. No. It was a glorious day right there.
Hot salty nutsack! I got a hot salty nutsack here!
I gotta see if this is still on. Alright, Cora, we don't want to use it too many times. Alright, it is still on. Hose guy. Let's hose. I feel like good hosing here. Yeah, we don't want to have it. We don't want to have an Albie situation. That's like 3 or 4 times already this morning. Ooh. $5 if you can guess what the Great Gazoo is from within 3 tries without chat being involved. I can just Google it. Like that. Ugh. Like, stop resetting. Fork it. I'm guessing I can't Google it. Like, don't challenge me to a thing and not allow me to use the internet. No cheating. You never said that. You said no chat being involved. Be specific with your rules. I like money. So no, okay, all right, Great Gazoo. Do I get any, am I allowed any questions? Or do I just have to gauge my responses off of the feedback from my guesses? Oh, look at that clock. It is assumed you can't Google. No, it's not. If I answer, I answer. Okay. The Great. You didn't write the Great. You just, oh no, yeah, what the Great Gazoo is from. In 3 tries without chat being involved. Okay, the Great Gazoo. I feel like it is most likely from a movie. I feel like it is most likely... Yikes. Alright, there we go. I feel like it's most likely from a movie, not a modern movie, but a movie in our era is growing up. So, I'm gonna say... The Great Gazoo. See, I'm not going to be able to guess it because I don't know what it's from. I don't recognize it. So it's from a movie that I either haven't seen or that I don't remember. My first guess is that it is from a movie. in the 90s. That's my first guess. Turn, loser. Got him. Don't step on my bloobs. On my bloobs. It's not from a movie, and you've definitely seen it if your parents are around the same age. Yeah, but we didn't have... you got to remember that we didn't have but like one... Oh, I stepped in this, sir. Slamaling bing ding bong. But like one channel that barely came in. Like you said, it's not a movie, so it must be a TV show. It's a TV show. He said with great assumption. No clock? Really? Tina? Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me right now. I like money. That's fine. I don't like money that much. So I'm guessing it's from, if it's my parents who were born in the 50s, and if it's a TV show that they may have watched, my parents wouldn't have watched. My dad watched zero TV. My dad is, now he obviously is much older and watches some television. But growing up, it wasn't a TV. We just didn't, it just wasn't a thing. But I'm guessing if it's a TV show, it's a TV show from like the 80s. From the hip. It was on Antenna TV. You're assuming it was. Like, for example, let me give you an example. Like, I want to say, like Seinfeld growing up. Or no, even before that. Like some of the older shows we couldn't get because we had channel 12 and so many shows were on channel 24 or 66 and stuff. Like we just definitely aired during the 80s. So I'm winning. Like I'm so close to being completely right already. I've only had one guess. Suck at Chompies, right? I know it was because we only had, like I said, I'm not supposed to kill him. Start again. So, Courtney, you had 3 channels. We had one that didn't work very good, and we're on a farm where we barely watched any television. And all I'm saying is there's a chance that I've never seen or heard of the show. There is a chance. I'm not saying that it's true. I'm just saying that there is a chance. So I'm going to say that it was guess number 2, a comedy, like a sitcom from the 80s. That's my guess. So if I was guess number 2, first it was a movie. Now it is a sitcom from the 80s. Comedy in the 80s, yes. Okay. And now yes! Now I have one guess to guess which comedy in the 80s it was from. Fork it. We're resetting everything. I'm already resetting it. There's no sense not having the cart in. Right? Hose guy. Not a sitcom. It was a comedy? Like a game show comedy? Oh. Oh. So it's a game show comedy. We didn't watch any game shows. Not a game. If it's not a sitcom and it's not a game show, what was it? It's not a movie. That's all there. That's all there is. Oh, okay. I see. You say it's a cartoon. Sorry, no. Weeblo, I got stuck on the fact that you brought up the parents, so I was thinking it was a TV show that my parents watched, and they wouldn't have watched cartoons. Understood now. So I understand. All right, my guess is, what is it? The Great Gazoo. My guess is it's the Bugs Bunny magician, the Rupa Dupa Zoit. And observe a rabbit. That's my guess. That is my guess. I didn't know that would be his name. I don't know the name of that magician, but that's the only that is Peenberg. That's what I'm guessing.
Wrong, sir. Wrong. You get
Then I don't know what it
nothing.
is. That was my last one. I like how you get nothing.
Sir.
Parents would have watched when they were kids. No, they wouldn't have. Oh, the Flintstones, really? Yeah, my parents wouldn't have watched that. Neither of my parents. Maybe my parents are too old? I don't think my dad had a TV growing up. Actually, I'm pretty sure my dad didn't have a TV growing up. I just got hit there. Born in the 50s. They were born 50. But I don't think either of them had a television growing up. Like when they didn't have a television in their house until they were, I would guess, much older. I'd have to ask my mom. I'm going to ask my, well, watch this. The question was, did you watch the I'm going to ask my mother right now. Did you watch the Flintstones growing up? And when she got a TV growing up. I was actually having this conversation with my dad here a week or so ago, and we were talking about where our town is, where we are, and in our town, how we were like 10 years behind the world. When it came to things that came out and because we didn't have access to certain stores and things like that, it felt like we were 10 years behind the world. I personally do not really remember watching much of the Flintstones growing up. It wasn't a cartoon that I watched much. I did watch some of it. But I think when the Flintstones was playing, I feel like I was young enough. I was watching like Sesame Street and things like that. I do remember taking the Flintstones vitamins. I'm not saying that I didn't know about the Flintstones. The Flintstones debuted was in a prime time TV slot as well, so definitely intended for adults to watch as a sitcom. I'm curious to what my mother answers. It's definitely like 10 to 20 years behind the times here, even now. Yeah. I remember when I was a kid and my grandparents did have a television, like they watched a lot of Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy and some of the older game shows. Whoops. Ooh. I missed cheap Taco Bell. Ooh, nice. First clock of the day in this room.
Oh, it's true. It's true. It's true.
I was too early on it in the run before that, so I wanted to go a little bit later, and then I was too late. We built Bot City. Knight Rider and the A-Team. Watched neither of those growing up myself. The amount of TV I watched was very little as well. Gonna avoid those jerks. My son has been throwing up for days now. Oh, that's terrible. Only at night with no other symptoms and not every day. I have no idea, Charlie, but I would be... have you experienced something like that with your boys? So, no. I do have a son that has asthma. Not that this has any relation to it, but and he's prone to having coughing fits that can make him gag a little bit and it'll make him throw up. Nothing to do with that. I don't know. GERD? How old? But GERD's young, right? How old? Isn't that a baby thing? Yeah, so he's 9. I wouldn't think that they would get GERD. GERD is all ages, really? But isn't there more symptoms too? Is your kid drinking too much alcohol? I'm assuming no. Whoops. He's been eating just crackers and lots of fluids. Same results. Yeah. That's a visit to the pediatrician would be my thoughts. I mean, even my wife going to medical school and being a doctor, we've taken our kids to the pediatrician so much just for peace of mind. They may say X, Y, or Z, but yeah, that right there to me is a trip to the pediatrician. Sked says, finally caught one of these lives. Well, Sked, I am live every single day. Well, that's not true. Every week. You scared me, you jerk. Every weekday. Oh my, yes, thank you for your clock. What a beautiful clock. Round and big. It's little things that I've been happy to have well, we're not quite sure what this is, so we go to the pediatrician. My son Ash had a red mark under his eye. Like he had brushed his eye against something, or he had slept on it wrong or something, had a red mark here one day. And we didn't think nothing of it one day. The second day, the red mark was still there and didn't go away. And we like, that's odd. And we thought, is it dry skin or what is it? And then the third day, the red mark was a little bit on the other side of his nose. And we're like, okay, so now it's growing. We took him to the pediatrician, or we may have taken him to emergency care. I can't remember what it was. He had a tick bite and he had, ouch, damn it. He didn't have ouch, damn it. That's what I said because I hit my desk. But, sorry, I'm blanking. Oh my gosh, I can't even think of it. Tick bite gives you thing. Lyme disease. And we didn't even notice. Yeah, we spent a lot of time outside, and we normally do tick checks, but tick had got past, and that was a symptom of Lyme. Was the rash on his rash on your face. It was nothing else, no other symptoms. He felt completely fine. He just had a little rash under his face, under his eyes. That's why I say I would never hesitate with kids. Okay. Okay, I was wrong. So my wife says, yes, she did watch the Flintstones. She did get a TV when they were younger, but they didn't get their first color TV until like 68 or 70. So when she was, 18, 20 years old, they got a color TV. But they had a TV when she was younger, and she did watch the Flintstones. I wouldn't have thought that. Oh no. Did I get the bow? Or not the raft. I got the raft. Yeah. Yeah, my mom. I said my wife. I meant my mom. Courtney. Yeah, I've had Lyme twice. And one time, it presented itself as very bad flu symptoms. And the other time, you actually saw the bullseye, saw the bite. Because of where we're located and there's lots of ticks, we're very good about tick checks. We even have a song that we sing when the kids come in. Tick check, gotta have a tick check. Like we are very proactive about that, but that doesn't mean that it still doesn't pose a problem. I guess my point is like, if you don't know what's going on with your kid, there's no reason to wait. Because of a town? Huh. Yeah, Jaggy Man, it can be, and it can also affect your life forever. Some people get Lyme and it has a negative effect on them, and that negative effect lasts forever and they never get rid of it. Oops. Hold on. He's really yelling at Sharon. I am not. I feel like I knew that about the town and Lyme, but I'm not sure. This year's great. We're getting enough really cold weather that there's a good chance that it will knock out a lot of the tick population, which we have not had the last few years. You see, ticks can survive quite a long time in cold temperature, but they can't survive too long in extreme cold. So when you get multiple weeks of really cold temperature, it kills off a lot of the tick population. We haven't had that in like 5 years. So the tick population has been really quite bad the last few years. More bloobs. I've probably seen 3 ticks in my life. Weevilo, when I walked the dog this fall, every day I would have 15 ticks on me. Every day. Oh, old Juan Jeremy and his big old round clock. Thanks, Juan. Some days it's more than that. The amount of ticks we have in Northwest PA is well, I mean, not even just Northwest PA. They're just everywhere.
Oh, it's true. It's true. It's true.
And it would be different if you were on like a hiking trail, but I also just go through the woods and yeah, Angel, sometimes 20 or 30. I'll get, well, they may not be this year, but like I should have snapped some pictures of them. You can get 3 ticks just checking the mail. Yeah, Courtney, exactly. Exactly my point. And hopefully this year we lose some of them. I can't kill it. Well, I can kill the bat. That's fine. Actually, why do I worry about not killing those guys? It used to be I couldn't, but I definitely can now. I used to force a bomb or something. Now I can kill as many of those as I need because I'm locking in a coin drop for this boss anyways. Need flamethrowers on your walk. That's not untrue. It's also another reason why people are like, oh, I can't believe you don't have your dog inside. My dog loves walking through the woods, and we do have a flea and tick collar on my dog, but my dog has tons of ticks on it all the time. We comb them out as best as we could, and we do keep an active like flea collar on them, but there's just no help for it. If we let the dog in, we can get the ticks off of us, but we can't dig the ticks out of the dog. So one of the ways to keep the dog from bringing ticks into the house, if you had a dog in your house, is to not allow your dog outside. Oh, fuck. And my dog would rather be outside than not, so. So Jagard, yes, you can treat them, but it doesn't keep them from getting them on the dog and going inside and having them be inside your house. You mean not allowed inside? I don't know what I said, but yes, my dog does not go inside the house. I would just never go outside. I love going outside. I went for a 1.5 mile walk this morning with a dog through the woods. A dog would rather dog. Agreed. Hose guy. See if I can get a run out of Palace 4 today. Oh my gosh. A great thing for us up here for ticks, especially like on your property, is ducks. Ducks will destroy ticks. They like them. Same thing with possums. No clock. Liar. Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Possums are ugly. Like, good, eat the ticks, but you're still a disgusting looking varmint. Yeah, chickens too, but ducks are exceptional, I think, at, because they've always got their bill down in the ground, just like chomping at everything. Maybe gooses too. I don't know about that, ugly owl. I'm not a goose scientist. Not a vet. You think possums are cute? How often have you had the opportunity to see a possum, like, not in a picture, but like in the wild? I've seen pictures of possums that are like, oh, look at those, like babies and stuff. Like, oh, look at those things. Every time I've seen a possum in the wild, it looks like a nightmare. Goose scientist, right. Oh, that's a duck. I got it. You're right, it was. They just act fierce. I'm not saying that they're acting fierce. I'm just saying that they look like they are the bringers of hell. Yeah. No, thank you. Oh. And gave her babies? It gave... Your electric box is a female and the possum gave it babies? How does that work? And how do you have female electric boxes? I'm reading that wrong. I think I'm reading that wrong, Courtney. You know, I think there's a good chance that I am, in fact, reading that wrong. Hi. Stupid lion Tinas.
Tina, you fat lard, come get some dinner.
What's your dinner, Tina? Huh? Why? Just leave me alone. Go over here. Just leave me alone. Possum had babies inside the box. Ah, I thought the possum gave the box babies. Pet duck and possum, take them for a walk with the dog and let them feast. Yeah, multiple pet ducks. Had babies and fat fingers? I would imagine possum babies look a little bit like a fat finger. I see that, Courtney. I could see that, like a little possum baby could be like a pudgy thumb or something when they're little, when they're just babies inside of the electric box. I could see that. I get what you're saying with that one. Watch out for the surslamaling bing. Bong. Weeblo still. I'm going to buy you a possum, Weeblo Doom. For everything that you've done for me over the years, the least I can do is buy you a possum pet. I'm going to buy you a possum. Get your address. Can you ship a possum? Does anybody know if you can ship a possum? Ship a possum? Ship an opossum? I can't say it. Ship an opossum. Ship an opossum. What? Ship an opossum. Opossum. Possum. There's no It's a possum. An opossum. Ship a possum. Ship a possum. Ship a possum. There it is. Can you ship a possum? Wow, it was so much easier to say than I was making it out. Ship. It's not an. Ship a possum. Can you ship a possum? Is that legal? I don't know if it is or not. I asked you. Ship a... Used to catch them in rabbit traps. Sounds like you were using possum traps. Lee Shep, a possum, pardon. I don't think you can do it in France either, Charlie. I think it's illegal in France as well. Super Joe, how you doing? We're doing good. We're talking. Super Joe, do you know if it is legal to ship a possum? Ship a possum. To ship a possum. Or possums, like plural. Can you ship one or more possums? The really weird and gross looking animal. It should be legal, yes. Technically, you can ship a kid if you want. So you can ship a baby goat? I didn't know that. I didn't know you could ship baby goats. Weevil, you want a baby goat? They're cuter than a possum. I love goats. What would you rather? Would you rather a goat or a possum? If I can ship potatoes and gator eggs, I can FedEx a possum. So, question, Charlie Coleslaw. Why are you shipping potatoes and gator eggs? Like, what reason, what exact reason do you have for the shipping of potatoes and or gator eggs? Do you ship them together? What are you making with gator eggs and potatoes? Like, why are you shipping potatoes? Potatoes can be gotten everywhere. Who is it that needs you to ship them potatoes? Nice clock. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. I never knew it was so pretty. Old Juan Jeremy and his giant clock. Piece of pizza. Thank you for the 11 months. That's damn near 1 year.
Oh, it's true. It's true. It's true.
Well, I mean, receive shipment of. Oh, so people ship you gator eggs and potatoes. Yeah. Yes. Oregon doesn't let us have anything cool. Like ticks. Potato. I still. What do you do? What are you doing with the gator eggs? Are you like growing gators and then putting them in the sewer to make like giant sewer gators? So I'm trying to add gators to our marshlands system here, purely out of chaos. See, here's the thing. I feel like that should be illegal. Because gators aren't these freaky little things running around eating ticks. You're a giant sewer gator. I want them to be a problem, and people will know. That was Charlie. But why the gator? For malice, yep. So, I know what I need to get Weeblo of Doom for his birthday. Next year. I've already missed it this year. But you need one of those big containers of popcorn, because we know how much you like popcorn. Your very own copy of Minecraft, and then either an opossum, and not an, a possum, possuma, or a goat. Yeah, but that's not that's your daughter's copy of Minecraft. Fresh popcorn, a goat and or possum, I looked it up. It depends on the state whether or not you can legally own a wild animal, which is what a possum falls under. They're wild, that's for sure. That's for sure, wild looking. That's the whole thing. Weeblo likes them. He thinks they're cute. I think he's weird for that. I almost thought I wasn't gonna fit. Will you stop? Okay, fine. No, I own Minecraft 3 times. Show off. Wife, me, and kid. I just hate it and never play it. It's because there's no possums. There are goats. But they scream. They're like mountain screaming goats. So they're not even the good kind of goats. Minecraft has no possums and shitty goats. That's a fact. Like that. More you know. Minecraft, though it is a fun game, has no possums and shitty goats. Oh, that's a terrible place for that bomb. You don't know me, dude. I've never had a goat. Show of Zoltans for anyone that has owned a goat. I'm curious. Anybody own a goat? Own a goat? It'd be so cool. No possums, but we do have armored dildos. We do have armored dildos in Minecraft. Weeblo of Doom. Did you know that? Just saying, if you hear about a major influx of invasive gators, don't snitch. It was Charlie. So I haven't owned one, but my friend did, and I helped bottle feed them. Armored dildos? Seems like an odd thing to why were your friend and you bottle feed them the armored dildos? Gators can take over. No one goes out there. I know for a fact people often travel with their pets in cargo areas. Well, see here, Super Joe, I don't want to actually travel with. I just want to send the possum to Weeblo of Doom. So it'd be all the way across the country where they have gators. Gators would probably eat all of the possums. That's why you don't have any possums, Weeblo. Baby goats are dummies. They're not very nice, Courtney. They're babies. What, do you expect them to be smart? At least they have, I mean, like cows, on the other hand, are stupid. Whether they're adults or not, cows are just ridiculously dumb animals. And then I don't even pick on them about it. I don't even pick on them. I know that they're dumb. We got mosquitoes instead of ticks. Ooh. They're both bad. I don't know what's worse, mosquitoes or ticks. Maybe people that brain shame baby goats are worse. I think that. Anybody out there that's brain shaming a baby goat? Just eat them instead. Yeah. Cows are so cute. Cows are so stupid. Oh, Courtney, you know I'm fooling. Cows are cute and stupid. Yeah, we had a couple babies on the farm that were letting the kids show this year at the cattle shows. Cute little idiots. Stupid idiots. So stupid. Oh my gosh, they are the stupidest. They are delicious as well. Did you know that if you were born feet first, you technically wore... Oh, that made me cackle. I haven't cackled in forever. Socrates, that's great. For a brief moment. Did everyone else read that? Oh my gosh, everyone read what Socrates wrote. That's amazing. You could ship a horse? Wow, that'd be crazy. Baby cows are the most delicious. Anybody know of a good gator farm? Asking for a friend, right, Charlie? Yep. It's a technicality, but it's true. In the butt. So, one of the things that I'm doing here is I'm killing these guys. I want to leave these guys alive this time. Wait, no, because I'm killing them in the next room too. But why am I killing these guys this time? Maybe it's because they'll be in my way. Let's just see. I want to test something. Because I'll have a stronger sword here in a minute. Run! I'm pretty sure work has gotten to my head today, hence taking the rest of the day off. Oh, sounds like a great idea. I fully support it. Excuse me, Greg. Could you leave? Will this test, Warlock, it will not affect future clock counts because I will, the next clock that we're looking for is the clock in 8, and I will kill them before that. It's just, I'll kill them on the way back. I'll kill them on the way back when I have the magic sword, rather than kill them now. I think I kill them now because they're in the way when I leave this palace. We're going to see if they're in the way. If they're in the way, then I can kill them when they're in the way, instead of killing them beforehand, which technically I think is more risky than it needs to be. We will, if you had your very own possum, would you treat it like a cat and have it in the house and like pet it? You know, even though it looks to be a spawn from Satan. Oh yeah, you would. All right. Okay. All right, fine. I understand. There's 2 of them here. They keep doing the exact same pattern. There's still 2 of them there. There they go. That's a long time of them doing the exact same pattern. Wow. Most impressive. Most impressive. See you later, Chiefer. Oops. Oh, that still worked. Type. Oops. Oh, what in the fuck was that? K, hard K. What is going on? That was stupid. A bit upset. I'm gonna keep going though. What? happened right there? Blame it on the possums. So this is where, are they going to be in the way here? Are they in the way here? No. Are they in the way here? See, look, that's why I do it.
Here we go, cape analysis.
Look at how much in the way they are.
Wearing a cape for a cape. That was a good cape analysis. Reset. Check match.
They were totally in the way there. I wonder if I could have just went and damage boosted through them. What a stupid thing to have happen right there. Never mind, it gets dumber. Ha! Who'd have thought it would have been dumber? Took Yves to barbecue yesterday. Oh yeah, did you? Did you figure out his microphone thing? You should figure out and tell him to stop having a microphone that messes up on the podcast. Did you guys talk about that? You should have talked about that. Electrical box babies. What dumb possums. I wouldn't imagine he would have. We will. So, we need to talk about John Wick this Sunday. I think we're going to do a Sunday John Wick-a-thon, which will be fun. That's the plan for this Sunday. To start Sunday morning and do all of the John Wick things. Didn't work out this weekend because my wife wanted to have a day shopping. Yeah, so the idea would be all four. All right, this is my last try today, and then we're going to just call this quits and move on to routing of the other one. They work on the Game & Watch. I haven't seen the newest one. Neither have I. So I've only seen the first one, so it'll be fun to watch them all. Oops, I'm supposed to kill some. No, I'm not. I'm supposed to kill these guys. Whoop, whoop. We're only 2 weeks away from Boondock Saints. Ooh. Nice clock. So we're going to have two of them back to back. Super Joe just subbed to what? To what? The YouTube channel? Or man, I'm missing something. Socrates says she can punch you in the face. I'm gonna tongue kiss her so hard. I don't want to get punched in the face by nobody. I feel like if you watch too much John Wick, you get burned out. Maybe. I mean, we're going to watch all of it at once. We like to do movie marathons, though. For 3 months, do you hear? The third one? Why is it not showing anything? But thank you, Super Joe. Or maybe you already done it before. Super Joe, thank you so much. I hope that I make it worth it. I've been punched in the face by Riddick Bowie, so I think I can take a punch. Oh, I'm sure I can take a punch from Rosie O'Donnell. I'm positive of that. That's not even a question. The question is, the thought of mine is that tongue kissing Rosie O'Donnell could be great. Could be the greatest kiss I've ever had in my entire life. Probably not, but it could be. What if I was to say, ooh, oh no, I'm supposed to kill him. What if I was to say, punched in the face by Rosie O'Donnell, or eat a pizza. But the pizza has the chance of being the worst pizza ever. You're probably going to eat a pizza because it has the chance of being the best pizza you've ever had. I'm just surprised so many people would rather be punched. You know? Okay, you're automatically assuming that tongue-kissing Rosie O'Donnell is bad. And I refuse to assume that. I'll choose to eat pizza over a lot of things. Exactly. Didn't I reset? Oh, we'll reset this. Oh, -1. That's how I should start. Gives me a much better chance if I start at -1. Yeah. Thank you. Rosie's bad. Okay. That's funny. Why all the Rosie? I don't know, Courtney. I don't know. I guess I see that, Socrates. I guess I see that. I mean, you're just saying that you don't want. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that. Here's the thing: like, if it was to make my wife angry at me, I'll let her punch me in the face. As simple as that. Like, and maybe that's the case. I'll have to ask my wife if she would be mad if I took tongue kissing over Rosie O'Donnell over getting punched in the face by her. I don't know what my wife would say to that. I mean, I don't think she wants me to be making out with Rosie, no matter what the case. But would she understand that I didn't want to get punched in the face and there was no, like, there's nothing behind the kiss, so to speak. You know what I'm trying to say? You guys understand what I'm trying to say. If in any way it was to upset my wife, then, you know, slug away. I'll have to ask my wife. My wife's not here. She won't be here today either, so. She is teaching today. Oops. No clock. Wow, this. I don't get this clock very often. Would you rather your wife kisses Rosie? Oh, my wife can kiss Rosie. I don't want her to get hit. I wouldn't want my wife to get hit. If she chose to get hit over the kiss, then I would support the decision. But I would do anything at all costs to keep physical harm from my wife, even if that meant she had to make out with Rosie O'Donnell. You know what I mean? What's going on with that? No, my wife is, she's doing some professoring at a college. She's an adjunct professor. She's just doing some courses at a community college. That's right, Jagard. Suck it, Chompy.
French fries!
French fries! So she would probably feel the same about... Yeah, see, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. What area is she teaching? Smart stuff? Smart stuff? She's doing a lab and some lectures. Human body stuff. You know, like, this is the human body and these are the parts. Like, head, shoulders, knees, and toes only for adults. You know what I mean? The knee bone is connected to the other stuff, which makes things happen, and then they do things. Ooh. Yeah, she's doing an anatomy and physiology and then a couple other things. She's doing 2 lectures and a lab.
Hello, Briscoe.
So your next wedding. That sentence speaks volumes. So my next wedding. By next wedding, it almost makes me assume that it's at least the 3rd one. Scooby 520. Hello, how are you? Matrax, how's it going? So Mel, Tsunami, I guess that's not what I meant either. So my next wedding, the invitations are going to have solo +1 and -1. Socrates, that's great. Okay, so it's your next wedding is only the 2nd one. And show me your clock. Another clock from Juan. Thank you so much, Juan. Juan's been steady with the clock. Old Juan Jeremy and his giant clock.
Oh, it's true. It's true. It's true.
Now, Tina, on the other hand, no dice. From the hip. Yeah, and I mean, it's about which things do other things and what they do with their stuff. That's what she does. She teaches kids about, damn it, their body stuffs. Some dumb guy, they were the 22 months. It's been a while, it seems like, maybe. I was just watching what was I just watching? I lurk. Horde. I was just watching a video, past broadcast maybe. And I was like, oh, some dumb guy. It's been a while since I've said that. Yeah, I can see that, Ian. Means not true. Hurt them, hurt them. Scooby-Doo. Whew, I just turned around to block that fast enough. Oh, don't talk about food yet, Courtney. It's just after 12. Ooh, it's already after 12? Wow. 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 Oof. Easy there, Zero. Pardon me. I'm kind of hungry too. Ooh, piece of candy. Trying to think of what I'm going to eat. I really don't know. I really don't know. Chocolate pudding. Oh, that's not bad. Super Joe, thank you for the gift sub. Who is it to? Just out to the community. Just throwing that right out into the atmosphere. Thank you so much. Bloop. Oh, look at the bloobs on that guy. Oh, not there yet. Is going to have a sandwich. It's kind of funny. That's what I was thinking. No chocolate pudding, though. I think I'm making some quick homemade mac and cheese. Good call. Ian, the next game, now that Jackal is done. Friday the 13th. Well, see, there it is. There it just went. Super Joe, I'm just getting it now for 3 months at tier 1. Yay. It's just coming through now. Ooh, Glizzy. Oh, man, that could be a good idea. Hi, how are you? Good. I just saw too. Isn't that weird that it took that long? I don't have any hot dogs here. Shame. Tic-tac-throw is 16 months. Look at all you guys. We are at the miraculous amount of subscribers. I can't even. Look at this. Look at how many subscribers. Let me update it. Let me update the subscriber count, which is the Wolves. Not weekly. Total subscriber count. Ready for this? Boom. I didn't update it. Total subscriber count. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it updated. 144. Terrible. It's all right. I'm fine. I don't cry about it. Thank you for the hype trade. No, Sandman with a. Where they were doing 10. As soon as I start complaining, I need to complain more. Sandman with 10 gift subs. Thank you so much. I'm gonna complain more. That's a good idea. Top total subscriber count. 154. Thank you, Sandman. Never played Friday. Well, Ian, get ready for it. We're gonna learn all there is to know. We've got some really good players that know a lot about the game. That's right, in the chat. So it shouldn't take too long to get a no damage playthrough. From what I understand, there's enough known about the game that I'm probably not going to have to learn if you can no damage Jason. Oh, I don't think Jason is the part that I'm going to be worried about. Actually, I feel like I've already done a no damage Jason. Like, I think 8-Bit Steve challenged me to do no damage Jason with the rock only or something like that. And it was really hard, but I did it. Or just learning Jason's route and then learning how to handle dodging him in cabins and on paths. Okay. Now, Super Joe, like I said, I've never even played the game. I think I was at 8-Bit Steve's place, and he's like, here, I bet you can't do this, and he had a save state at Jason. So it's different than, like, not like I played the game. Like I said, all I did was repetitively play. Damn it! That's it for that game today. Repetitively play Jason over and over again from a save state until I was able to do it. I think it was. Do you get it? You have a stone in that game, right? Well, we're gonna find out.
Here we go. Cape analysis. The whale is
not a day for
that was a good
Zelda.
Cape analysis.
Though I did get out of the palace a lot. Maybe I was playing too risky in the overworld. You start with stones. Okay, so that holds up my story. Who was it? Super Joe, I think you just got a Dale.
Jackal! It's a jackal!
No, it's a Dale. Lucky it's a Dale. It's a Dale. Lucky it's a Dale, not a jackal. That was a Dale. That's Dale the male fail whale. He's got a little nutbag that floats in the wind. Super Joe, I think. Do you have shats? You should have shats. You gotta have shats. Is that it right there? That's tic-tac-throw with one Dale sighting. Super Joe, do you have shats? Have you ever wrote shats in the chat, Super Joe? Let me see. Gasp. Super Joe, you haven't. Now you do. What? No, I'm giving it to you. Super Joe, you're getting a Dale. Because that was your Dale. Dales are very elusive. So now, Super Joe, now you see it down there now. And if you do it again, you'll see that you have one Dale sighting. Dales are extremely elusive. 1 in 100 Gales will be a Dale, which is the male fail whale. There you go. Got you now. Right there. Dale sightings, 1. Congratulations. What are the yellow flags for? Charlie Coleslaw, they're for when you're playing the miraculous and awesome, totally tubular arrow shooter game of Justice Forever, otherwise known as the MASG game, the arrow shooter game. If someone plays MASG here, you'll see that the targets when you're playing your first shot, here we go. Jagard's going to show it off right here. So you see this first shot, Jagard's going to try to shoot that target. It's behind the announcement right now. He's going to try to shoot it. And when the arrow comes out, that's the delay. And now you see the flags? The purple flag adjusts for his delay. So if he shoots at this purple guy, when it lines up with the purple flag right now, he will shoot the purple guy. 100% perfect. Nice shot, Jagard, you crazy savage. So now the yellow flags line up with the faster yellow enemies. Uh-oh, watch out. Ooh, good. So now you'll see every once in a while, there'll be a yellow enemy right there. And shoot right now. And that'll hit the yellow enemy. Ooh, he was going after the purple one. So the yellow and red flags are upgrades that you can earn through the game, or you can get them in the small or in the big chests with keys. So if you get keys, like you can shoot keys out of the hands. You just unlocked a bow? Don't you have the best bow unlocked? The game's a little broken. There's a yellow one. Get the yellow one. Get the yellow one. No, man, you're a great shot, Jagard. Fantastical shooting you have here. Sometimes the game will get a bit handsy and you get fingered and it'll grab an arrow with a finger or one of the hands. Look at him just hundo each one of these. I can't stop watching. Yellow, yellow, get the yellow. Now. Your last 2 arrows. You haven't even been getting turkeys, though. Have you been getting turkey arrows? Here's a yellow. Get the yellow. Now. Almost. Yeah, that was a turkey arrow there. Every time you get 3 shots in a row, you get an extra arrow. He has tons of arrows. Because the game is a bit broken. The jackal. I want you to get a yellow one. You see how he didn't risk that? He was afraid he was going to get fingered by that hand. Ooh, not very. Here's a yellow one! A yellow one! Now! Nope. It's like he's not even trying for the harder ones. They're worth more points. Jagard, did you know they're worth more points? This is the last arrow you have. Or is this another? Was it? Yellow one! A yellow one! Now! What? And then he just finishes by getting fingered? I'm not quite sure why you did that. Now your accuracy's down. You did win 6,760 points there. Good for you. That's the game we're talking about. All right. Is Friday the 13th in the first one? Friday is the 13th. Select and start. Caught a lag spike. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, right in the eye. All right, so I'm relying solely on 0 the 14th here to guide me through this game. If anything goes wrong, blame Laura. Who's Laura? Mark, Paul? Oh, she looks terrible. She's the blonde, obviously. That's the most important thing. So much RNG. How do you know which seed you're gonna do? I know nothing about this game. So play as Laura is what I understand. Play as Laura. Use the torch to light the fireplaces. She's a redhead. Haha. She's got quite the hops on her, though. Look at this. Look at her go. Good job, Laura. I'm totes killing these things a lot. The fact that you can throw over them is not good. What's that? What happened? Are the children being attacked? What's that? Am I doing good? I feel like I'm doing good. I'm winning a lot. I'm not sure how you learn best, but the first thing you want to know is how Jason moves around camp. He has a set route that he follows. Okay, this is how I learn, is you tell me what to do. The two counselors you're going to be relying on are Chrissy, who's the best, and Mark, who's the second best. Since they're the only ones that can reliably dodge Jason on paths. These being paths, right? Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Oh no! I'm not going to be able to use my cursor on the screen anymore. But, so the paths are over there. Got it. Press start. All right, I press start. How do I know where Jason is? Okay, hold on. That means a counselor is being attacked. You can go to the small cabin and check the map to see who it is. I saw start over. So, Zero, if I was to do this, what would be the first thing that you would do right now? Would you pick Pissy? Old Pissy? I gotta put save states on. Where's the this optionies save states on? I would look to see where Mark and Chrissy are. Ideally, you want them as close as possible to the top left cabin by the lake. These words are great. So how do I tell? Oh, they move. So Chrissy is in the bottom right. That, I know, is not close to the top left. Where's Mark? Mark is the top left, so this is a win then. Okay. Now, why is that? Is that because that's where Gannon is? Since that's what we need to... That's by the cave. Huh? No, that's top left cabin. I'm all the way in the top left with Mark. So I have Mark top left. Ideally, you want them close as possible to the top left cabin. Top left cabin by the lake. So... You didn't write that. Oh, by the lake. You did write that. Okay. Freddy, Jason, Gannon, all the same person. Correct. So, I'd take Pissy here. So, I want to get to that place. Now, what do I do now? Someone's getting attacked. You can move them over there without much trouble. Did you finish Jackal? Yeah, I did. That was really easy. You can go into that small cabin right in front of you. This one? Okay. All right, I'm in here. And then swap to the counselor being attacked. Change. How do I know who's being attacked? What the hell's going on, Paul? Now you can hit start and go to the map. It's like, are you pulling our third leg? Did you practice Jackal off stream? Okay, to catch everybody up on Jackal, last Thursday, we routed a little bit of Jackal to like the 4th stage. I couldn't sleep Thursday night, and it was like 3 o'clock in the morning on Friday. I got up, I came out here with a cup of coffee, and I routed the rest of the game. And then I almost got it first try on Friday. I did after that. I rarely route anything off of the stream, but I couldn't sleep, so.
Oh, it's true.
Now you can move to other counselors and see where they are, who is being attacked. Hold on, wait a second. So I was Pissy. I went into the flashing cabin. Now I'm Mark? Or who's that? Oh, I can switch people at any time now? Could I always switch people at any time? Oh, so it's George that's being attacked. Yeah, you can switch at any time from small cabins. Oh, I'm learning. So right now, if I switch to George, so I'm George now. That son of a gun's here, isn't he? So, yeah, George is being attacked right now, and you can see Jason is in the cabin with you because his name's here. Okay, so now, what does pass, cure, take, change? Oh, there I go. I'm moving now. So the tons of fun's in here then. Where's he at?
Put that cookie down now!
There he is. Hi, how are you? Ouch! Got him. Oh, I'm the small guy. Ooh. Oh, there's the dodge. Got it. All right. Get dodged. Get dodged. You suck. I'm better than you. Get dodged. What a loser. You suck a lot. Whoops. 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 How does it feel to suck all of the sucks? Oh, he got me there. So then when you're done dodging, you can hit him with a rock or whatever weapon you have. Got it. Then he'll run off after 7 hits. Aha! Aha, there's a dodge button, sir. The pickle, I didn't know. So I have to hit him 7 times. So I dodge until he backs up. Miss me. 1, 2. Oh, I should be able to get 2 there. Hi. How are ya? How about you now? How's your mama now? 1. Damn it, only 1. What's up? Oh, I got hit there. I feel like I would just want to dodge the same way. I can get 2. That's not bad. 1, 2. Nice. Aha! And there lies the rub. He does fight to the death if there are 1 or 2 counselors left, which we'll never have because we're doing this flawlessly. And now you can switch back to Chrissy or someone else, because I'm in a cabin. How do I change? Press start. What the hell are you doing all the way over there? That's not even where I wanted you to be, pissy. This... I guess none of them are close. I guess this guy is like the most close. How do I leave the cabin? Like this? Did it. You are slow. Wow. I bet you he has no friends. Bet you when he tries to make friends with people, they're like, you're super slow. We don't want to be your friend anymore. Hold on. So someone's being attacked. Oh, I'm so close to the cabin though. So I go in the cabin. I change to Laura. Got Laura. Find Jason. No. Hey, tons of fun. Where are you? No, I don't want that. I know you're in here. Haha. Hey, nice thing you got there. Good for you. How many days? 7 times here now? 2. Oh, the double. I can almost get him a couple times. Oh, you come over here. Oh, okay, I got it. How do you know when he's gonna do the double? Because that's hard to dodge. I wonder if you could always dodge the double. You can kind of see the double. You can kind of see it when it comes. All right. Once you get better, he'll die a lot faster. The torch does 1 bar of health per hit. The torch does 1 bar of health per hit. Okay. Is this Mike Tyson's Punch Out? SJ Scribe, you got it. You got it. So now I can change. That's the cabin. That's the one, right? Is this where I want to be? Good job, Paul. That's why we like to rush the torch instead of doing 1 bar of health every battle. You're hitting him 7. That's fine. That's the cabin you want to be at. So I can go there? All right, Paul, you're up. That's the door to go out. This cabin shit. Usually we'll be using Chrissy or Mark here, but Paul works too at this point. What am I doing? This cabin doesn't have anything in it. You'll start. Oh, I gotta go outside. Okay. Look at you, Paul. Stop it, Paul. Quit it. I'm not mad. I gotta jump over this guy so Paul will stop being a duke. Oh, I got hit. Jerk. All right, what's that? Is that what I wanted? A knife! All right, I've got stuff now. Jason will be moving through the North Forest right now. How do you know? Chrissy and Mark need 3 kills to spawn items. You want to grab the knife and then go left into the large cabin. Okay. This is a small cabin. This is a large cabin right here. Got it. Okay, I'm in the large cabin now. Question. Pause.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Won't let me pause. Is Jason moving right now? Can I sit here? Or do I have to like worry about Jason moving? He started in the bottom middle cabin, so his route takes him through the North Forest. Once you know his route, you almost always know where he is. Oh. He doesn't move when you're in a cabin, but he's moving when you're outside of the cabin. All right, I feel like I need to go forward and then to the right. I was wrong. Where did I gotta go? Go up once and then right once. Oh, shit. Oh, I mean, yeah. I did it. You can't see him, but you know where he is. Yeah, Joey Mittens, I'm doing this like completely out of instinct. Oh, let's see if he gets him. Got him. Good shot. So I did the candle. Now what do I do? Actually, you know what would be great? If you could tell me what the goal is. Dero, like what am I trying to do? Does anybody know? You want to get the torch and then you'll be able to wreck Jason. You're just trying to kill him. So couldn't I just like wait for him to go to a cabin and then beat him up with sticks or stones if I wanted to? Like that's a possibility. We always start by getting the torch. Yeah. Okay, so that will take hours. Oh. So how do I get the torch? I lit this. I've got the knife and the lighter. It takes me around an hour to do a stone-only run if I stalk him. Okay, all right. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's this way, maybe. These cabins suck to know where you are. Ah, there's the door. I knew that was where the door was. What kind of stock are we talking? I don't know. You want to go back to the start of the cabin, and then you can grab a note that will start the torch process. This cat, like right here, there's a note here. Take. How do I take? This is the start of the cabin. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Right here? Now go up once. There. And then go right once. Oh, there it is. Go into the woods. Ah, so I didn't need to light that. I needed to get that. I wasn't in the right spot. Now you can take the note and it will direct you to go into the woods. How do you know? It's like you have ESPN, the Ocho. We don't care about the fireplace, just the note. And the note is in this cabin. Goal one, go to this big cabin and get the note. Why did I have to get a knife before I went here then? We call this the torch cabin. Oh, I have to be, wait, now is Jason doing things now? I'm standing on the road. Like if I wait here, Jason's gonna start punching someone in the jejunum. So it wasn't the small cabin I had to go to, it was this big cabin, but I can only fast travel to small cabins. See how fast I learn? The note won't spawn unless you have items spawning and the knife. I see. If you don't have the knife, you haven't killed enough zombies and the note won't be there. If you're on the pause screen here, he won't move around. He only moves when you are on the overworld. Got it. And because of reasons and things that you have stated, you know where he is right now. I, on the other hand, don't, because I'm stupid. Understood. Now, I need to go into the forest so I can switch, I can telefornicate to like Pissy. Maybe Pissy's in a good spot, but I'd have to be at a cabin. But now, can I go to the left more and to the forest there? Do I need to go into the northern wood? Like, I feel like there's a place in the northern wood. Unseasoned. I like that. If you go left and down, that will take you into the forest. That's what I was thinking. And that's where you want to be, correct. Northern forest. We're gonna call that the up top. Go up top. Liking it. So left. Got it. Down. All right. Now, this is still the overworld. So Jack Wagon's still going around jejunum punching then. Since that's the second part of the quick torch. You can run into Jason in the forest and you know this is where he is. What happens if you run into him on this screen? Do you just kind of outrun him? You just leave? And while I'm in the forest, I need to go to the cabins. There he is. What's up, dude? Oh, he locks you here. Okay, so... kicked his ass. Will he ever run into you there? If you run into him, you'll just need to hit him until he runs away. You can't really do it without damage using Paul. I mean... Would you like to restate that? You can do it with Paul. Just did it. Oops. Just saying I did. Has to be Mark or Chrissy. That's just what ugly people say. What is this stuff? Is this a jar of blood? What does the jar of blood do? It's not a very reliable option. I understand that. What is it, because you're too slow or you can't jump over him? The other two can jump farther so you can actually clear him when you jump him. It's a vitamin. It keeps you from dying. I don't plan on getting hit, so I don't. What happens to Jason now that I've hit him a bunch of times? Like right now, I've hit him a bunch of times. He's left. He was in the forest. Is he still there? On day 2 and 3. There's multiple days? I thought I was almost done. And he's going to attack the kids. Well, I don't want him to attack the kids. How do I stop that? And where's the torch? You need to type a lot faster in this. The kids are in the middle of the lake. Well, they're going to drown anyways. There's no reason for me to worry about Jason. Zero, where's your playthrough? I need a drink. Zero, link your playthrough so we can watch it. That makes the most sense. I want to watch you beat the game perfectly first. Good, link it. I need a drink.
There's a nice fast 2.5. Glenn, there has been no clip of the Gale the Fail Whale. There has been no clip to send him. I haven't got a chance to read. We've had lots of appearances of the new Fail Whale,
but wowzer. Say, write that down. That is exactly how not to be a jerk. And we're going to level up on the rope. And we can even take life and stuff on the rope. Oh, no, that's if I don't die here. You can die here easy. Yep. Yes, you can! Shit! Not mad. I am not mad. But that sucked a lot. Horde. Why is Matt D so great? He is one of the nicest people I've ever met. He is funny. He is smart. He's got a great sense of humor that I can appreciate because we almost have no borders for our humor. And he also, one more, why is Matt D so great? He also is an extreme supporter of me and my stream. And he's a great sport. We throw mean things at Matt D all the time. Matt D is not, he does not deserve that in any way. He does it because he plays a persona on the stream. And he's just a good sport. Matt D. Winner. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's go. Spoon versus buckets. Oh. All right, seems like Blue Devil and Joey Mittens with some Zoltan armor. That's very, very smart. Oh, look at the destruction. I killed a bucket. I did good. All right, another bucket down. Potato fashion Spoon bites the dust. That's not good. Track. All right, buckets are now taking the lead. Tilo taking some damage. Joey Mittens is smart. Got his Zoltan armor on, doing some damage. Joey, that's what I'm talking about. Spoons retake the lead. HD Flex sacrificing himself for the greater good of the Spoon. Easy win. Easy win for the Spoons right there. Very easy win.
Why did I get greedy?
Well, I don't know why you got greedy, but let's look. So this is it? This is the run. I'm ready for it. Beep, boop. Wrong. This one. Ladies and gentlemen, 0 to the 14th right here above me. And then this is the thing and stuff. Okay.
That's another problem with
perfect games. You get greedy, and then with greed comes stupidity.
And sometimes stupidity is already there.
Hey Gremlins, welcome in. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Hope you're having a good night. Yeah, that was a big oops on my part. Can't blame anyone but me for that.
Hey! Zero, you crouch down so you don't throw the...
I'm gonna go grab this knife, get that one out of the way. That's such a common place to fight Jason. I don't want a knife anywhere near there.
Wow, you've already got the thing that took me like a half hour.
I'm working on it, game. I'm working on it. We're trying to go into the woods.
So there's the woods.
Yeah, I want to get to day 2 because that's when I start. That's like when the.
So you just jumped up and wiggled and got a knife and ran into a key. Like, are those things that are supposed to happen? If you pick up a knife with one or an item with one counselor, okay.
Day 1, you're not really attached to the run, but when you get to day 2, you're finally out of day 1, and that's when I start like feeling the tension. I mean, like I said, I've only got.
So what you just got to know, that's like the next step in the process. Outside of lighters and matches. Oh, jumping. Okay. So what you did here when you entered the woods, I have to remember. This is the first note.
And that's when I start like feeling the tension. I mean, like I said, I've only got 2 perfect.
Wait a second. Did I miss you going into the woods? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, so here, this is you going into the woods.
Yeah, I want to get to day 2 because that's when I start. That's like when the day 1 you're not.
And then you went up.
Really attached to the run.
And then you got into a cabin. How did you get into a cabin?
But when you get to day 2,
so
you're
left
finally
and
out
up.
of day 1, and that's when I start like feeling the tension. I mean, like I said, I've only got 2 perfect games in my life.
And then back to the right.
One of them happened to be on a no map speed run, which was really cool. Well, not a no map speed run, just a no map play.
Okay, and then there's your torch. You just have to know how to get to that cabin and out. I understand that. And then you come out, you're back on the path, you go back to that first cabin or a cabin there that's outside of the woods. Like, you haven't been to your map, so it's hard for me to tell where you are.
All right, so where is he?
So you were here. So you went from this cabin into the woods, found this cabin, back out of the cabin, back into here, and the torch was back in the same one. And now you've moved down the road into this little cabin to telefornicate. Okay. And you had to leave the cabin so it would spawn the cabin in the forest. You had to go in and leave and come back. So you had left 3 cabins. Those are little things. So that's the idea. You start off the game and you want to get Chrissy or Pissy or Fart and get into this cabin. You want to get in here. That will get you the first note. Then you're going to do the forest shimmy. That gets you the second note, and you're going to come out and you're going to get your torch. Then you got to do something else. Now I just need to know where Jason is since he hasn't attacked anyone yet. But can't you just wait for him to attack somebody? No, because your character now has the torch. The other one doesn't. Oh, you can't just attack anybody. So if he starts to attack somebody, you have to get there before they die, right? Oh, dumb.
All right, he's definitely.
How do you know? What are you doing there?
Definitely on A.
How do you know? Wait, how do you know? And what does A mean?
All right, so where is he?
So you're flipping through. You have 20 seconds before the counselor takes passive damage, and that ends the flawless run. You're looking to see the layout of the counselors, and that will tell you where Jason is. I need a cheat sheet for that because I'm not going to learn that.
All right, he's definitely on A.
Oh, wow. One shot, everybody know? So now you're trying to walk to where he is.
Okay, good. Got the knife here, and we made it in time. 1, 2. Hey.
Now, do you want to fight Jason on roads? Isn't it better to fight him in cabins? You sent me some stuff on Discord about it. All right, cool.
Zombies, you need to behave.
So what do you mean by zombies behaving?
1, 2.
How'd you know he was going to be there?
3, 4. Whoa. No.
How did you get in a boat? Oh, you went up. Okay.
No, Crow. You need to come from this side. You're not even...
So you wanted to wait for the crow?
Giving me a chance to scroll the screen and make the game think I'm going to the left so it'll spawn the crow in front of me, but I'm actually manipulating the crow to spawn on the side I want so
That's
you can give
smart.
me a free pass across the lake.
This is a custom sticker, and this
is
is
my
a
middle
custom
finger.
label. Both are printed on vinyl and have a matte finish.
Shut up.
1. I know I had a similar run get here a couple minutes ago, but I can't remember what I screwed up. I did something bad,
Probably
but
got
I
hit.
don't remember what it was. No, Crow. You appear from this side. Oh boy. Jason, don't attack the... Wait, where is he? Crap. You're not giving me a lot of time here, Jason.
Why are you killing
Made
these? Why were you killing those zombies instead of jumping them? Wouldn't it be faster? The crow stops Jason and zombies from appearing on the lake. The zombies end up being more difficult than Jason in the end. Normally zombies pop up and Jason will run by at 43 and 33 seconds left on the timer. What timer? At dusk and the third at night. Too many times. Gotcha. About downgrading my... Ooh, I didn't know that. So Castlevania style, pick up the wrong sub-weapon.
You gotta hit Jason, not the wall. The cabin is on fire right now.
That doesn't seem like that's true.
Yeah, I don't know. You should never be
Wait, that's it?
aggressive in this run. Being aggressive is dumb.
You just won the whole thing? Oh, that's day one. I didn't know.
Alright, this is fine.
And then he gets faster on day 2 and even faster on day 3.
Jason's going to be going through the South Forest.
So he's how do you know?
Someone in this cabin, bonus. Is there? No bonus.
What do you mean bonus?
One, two.
Oh, it's tricky to learn.
3, 4, 8. Got him.
8. Similar to characters in Punch-Out. And I think this is very much like Punch-Out for sure.
Is he still leaving that other cabin? He was. Crap, he wasn't even in there yet. This is fine. 2. Oh, Mark is right there. Why didn't I pass the torch?
Pass the torch? What does that mean? Ooh, that was close.
There we go. No more knife spawns.
How does he have the torch?
Now it's just me and Jason. And zombies. And bad gameplay. Crap. Oh yeah, thanks for stopping by, Jay.
I passed it from Christy to Mark and then switched my active counselor. How did you pass it? So I don't have to worry about knife spawns anymore. I just don't understand that. If you pass the torch to other counselors, they won't spawn items. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Ugly. That sure gives me the Punch-Out vibes. There is a pass option in the menu. There it is right there, pass. And then change switches the counselors in the cabins. If there's counselors in the cabins, okay. But now, why as Mark will you not pick up knives anymore?
Hope you're having a great night and a great thanks to that St. Patrick's Day. I can talk, I promise. Wait a minute. Crap. I was gonna say, did I screw this up? Nope, he's there. We're good. We're good. We're fine. This is fine. Look at that. Day 3.
Since Mark hasn't killed 3 zombies, I got it now. Have to kill 3 zombies to spawn items. Mark hasn't. You've given him the torch. So now, as long as you jump the zombies, no items will spawn. And now he won't run away at 7 hits because his health is too low and he fights to the death. All right. All right. Understanding more.
Let's see, and he's going through the forest.
Now, back there, is there a distinct pattern that Jason does always? Like, if he's here, he will always do this. Like, does he always move the same way? So the moment that you know where Jason is, you will know where he is going. And you just have to locate him once. As long as you locate him once, you know that he's going to go over to here and go in this cabin or whatever. Okay. Exactly, not entirely. Well, I guess he won't go in a cabin unless there's a counselor in there. What the shit is this? 8-Bit Yeeves, I'm going to beat this game without damage for funsies. He still goes into cabins that nobody's in. Okay, so he alternates between going through the forests and the cave loop. I wish there was a picture of this that had lines on it that showed where he went. The large path, he always goes counterclockwise, but in woods, who knows what he does? You can also run into him in large cabins. I can send you one of those. Nice. Who knows what he does? And if Steve's like, I do.
First. Starting to get the nerves here. Alright, hopefully I made it here in time. Good, we got a zombie. Mark does not have item spawns.
So why did you say good we got a zombie?
Here goes nothing.
One. Ooh, he's fast.
Jason.
See, this is why I don't
understand. This is why I was practicing so much before the run started, but I never had this kind of issue with those. He was so much nicer in practice.
This is why I don't understand why you wouldn't want him in a cabin. This seems harder than in a cabin.
4, 5.
Why is everyone spiraling over YouTube banning ad blockers? Like, chill guys, just use Pi. It's a free Chrome extension.
Shut up.
Almost lost the run there due to...
Why did you just get Jason again there? So you were here.
Almost lost the run.
And then you went out and he's exactly there again? Wow.
3, that was dumb. There we go. 4, 5. What am I doing?
Winning by the looks of it.
Oh, wow.
Lots of people with knowledge, but if you are going to do this, you should just call me at some point. I will, Steve. I'm going to do it. Now, there's so much of it that I just need to know about the game. You love the path fights, but you guys know me. I'm not all about the idea that I don't need to make it harder. So for Zero fighting him on the path and being harder, I'd rather hunt him down in a cabin, wait for him in a cabin and have an easier fight. I don't think the way he's doing this is ideal at all. See, and that's Yeebs, I'm with you on that one. Just knowing the way that he moves in a cabin seems much more doable. And if you know you can get him in even if you have to take some extra time, not speed running, take some extra time to get him into this cabin and know that he's going to this cabin next and getting him in that cabin, you could just cabin hunt him. It seems better. Good afternoon, KJ. Cookies. Good afternoon, Cookies. This is a perfect game. I know, Zero, and I completely understand that. You're trying to go faster.
There is dumb, and then there is what I just did there. How did I not die?
Thanks, Cookies. Why doesn't he have his knife?
2, 3.
He's an air dicker, really.
4.
I don't know if he's quite world class.
5. 6.
More
Hands
zombies
are starting to shake.
Jagard sure is.
Battle. heart rate.
I've seen
is
him with a
about
knife in this one,
3,000.
Pickle. Or what does he have in this one? So is this the end?
Don't even need to count. This is a fight to the death.
Yeah. I'm being much nicer now.
Got him.
There it is. Wow. Cut off 1.5 minutes? Wow.
Okay. Heart rate needs to come down now.
Look at that. Look at that. Mm-hmm. What's up, Zooey?
Oh,
you
look
got
at
it.
that. Look at that. Oh, go figure. Look at this. Look at this. Look at
Look
this.
at that. Look at this.
I say, would you look at this?
We're children. We're children. We're children. So today I'm just going to get the torch. Today I just want to have an idea of starting the game and saying, okay, I want, where's Mark or Pissy? So I can go Pissy and go to the right. Just trying to understand some of the way things work. I guess I could be attacking things with her. And isn't it this cabin? Up 1 and right. No note. Oh, I gotta kill enough things. But I did have that right, didn't I? Oh, that's the save state. But I didn't spawn the but at least I was correct in the thought. My thought was correct, right? Yeah, Pickle, I gotta remember that too. All right, so the beginning. Mark could walk. I could go left with Mark. Or again, this is the same spawn. I could go right with Chrissy, but I need to get a knife beforehand. Where's the knife? All right, so I've got the knife. There's the note. Whoops. Go in. Take. Not bad. I understand a little bit of this stuff. Don't forget to duck. Yep. Okay, so I've got the thing now. Now, I go to the door. I go left to the woods. I go left. Don't need the key. I go up. Up again. Get the key. Oh, I need the key to get into the forest cabin. I'm in the forest cabin and I didn't get the key. How did I get in the forest cabin and I didn't have the key? You need the key. Okay. But it seemed to me that I was in the forest cabin there and I didn't have your shitty key you guys talked about. So question, now that there is a counselor being attacked, what is this? I'm just screwed now? You're an entrance. I have an entrance. 1, 2 entrances. 3, 4. You don't really want anything entering through your eyes. I guess I have 4 entrances. For people of Doom, you have entrances. You're at it, not in it. In this case, you'd basically be screwed, yeah. You'd have to get back and swap before timer hit 40. So in this case, I would just reset. Mark. This is the same thing. Why am I getting the same setup all the time? Is this kind of a more common setup? Well, what the hell am I supposed to do here? I gotta get to a cabin. In the cabin. Switch to Paul. But then Pissy's gonna move. I've always loved this game, but I suck ass at it. Sked, I never really played it. I'm trying to learn. That's why, whoa. Some seeds are more common than others, and 80% seeds repeat twice. Probably save stating into the RNG clock. I'm not using save states, Jingo. I'm resetting here. But like for me, I don't want to reset. So now it's like, this is what I would do. I would go there. I'd pick this guy. I'd find Jason. Wherever he is. I don't even know how to get around here. Oops. And then I would dodge. I would practice this fight a little bit. All right. So now we're good. I got hit there, I understand. You win for now. Well, you shut the hell up for now. Press start. She's not too far away, or she's still in that cabin. Would she stay in that cabin? Because this is good. Now I switch back to her. I leave. I go right. Well, I already got the lighter, so I just need to jump and get the knife. There it is. In I go. Walk forward once. Turn. Walk forward again. Select. Take. So that is a solution to that issue, right? You haven't went outside, she'll stay. So that's actually pretty simple at the beginning. Rather than resetting, you could pick Chrissy, fight off the first Jason. And the idea is now I should know where Jason is. And I know I would have an idea of how long I have in the woods. Did I take this? Yeah. Oh, wrong way. Out of here. Left. Down. Right. Key. Ouch. It's fine. Up. Up. Cabin. There's the note. Fire will do damage to Jason the most. Out. Oops. Out. Back to the right. Oh, no, that's not right. Back to the right, but I go right. Wait a second. I go out, and then I go right. Right again. Oh, no, I must go down there. Well, I came out in the woods there. Okay, I'm not quite sure exactly. Is that the way to go? Oh, yeah. You can look at where other counselors are, and you know if Jason's going to attack somebody on the way to the kids, since he always ends on the left side of the lake, whether he's in the forest or the cave route. If the note doesn't appear, just leave the cabin and go back in. Yeah, and the reason why it appeared 0 was because I had went into a cabin with 2 people maybe or something like that. And you'll be at the back of the lake. Now right again on the lake loop, and the torch is in their cabin. Okay. I'm gonna check some of the Discord stuff that you're plopping in there. So path A is this one. So he must have been on path B from that cabin moving north. So he's going to go into the backside. So right now, 0, he should be in the forest. He was in the forest. He's not now. He goes that fast. Okay, yeah, because I fought him down here and then Chrissy went into the forest. So yeah. So right now he's going to be going towards the little cabin and then back into the water, the lake on the left. I'm not sure if there's a ROM hack or that or not. I'm sure someone has a Lewis script somewhere though. 100%. The fact that there's not a ROM hack that shows where Jason is, that's crazy. He has a 25% chance to spawn at the bottom middle cabin of the outer loop. A 50% chance to spawn in the outer loop. So there's only 3 different spawns. That's interesting. So when I come out of this, I need to go right. Isn't this the right cabin? I would have thought this was the... And then hit down and you'll turn around and it'll be on the floor. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. So you got to go in and then turn around. That's weird. So really you get the torch as soon as you can. And then from here, the idea would be for me, I'm not fighting him on the road like you do. I'm just, I may have to once or something, but I feel like once you get him in a cabin, you should be able to cabin hunt him. Jason could teleport by the time this game come out. Okay. So now if Mark is in this area, it might be worth passing him the torch so you don't have to worry about knife spawns. You can cabin hunt him, yes. For me, I feel like that's the way to go. I've done that on no jumping runs and stuff. And no hit runs with a non-jumping counselor. That's what I mean. You just wait a while for him to get to his next cabin. So like right now, he started lower right. He went up in through the woods. He popped out of the woods. He's went past this cabin and down. Shouldn't he be at the lake now? Or coming out of the lake, going to the lower cabins by the lake? And then getting in through the woods? So he's still at the left. I just don't know how fast he moves. So he's still at the left side of the lake. So the next cabin he's going to go into, and right now, so like right now, if I went to the left and around to the cabin at the bottom right of the lake, that would be where he's going to be. Next. That's the next cabin he would go in. I think it takes 1 minute and 55 for him to finish one of his loops, assuming he doesn't, he's going to attack the kids from the left side of the lake from here. So in this case, there's nothing I can do because he's going across the lake and that's bad. Like I have to interrupt him. I have to go to the right and catch him. Oh, did I already pass it? Oh, wow, you go so fast. Didn't pass it. What are you talking about? Oh, I got to watch out for the... And the zombies are spawning because he's here? He does go into large cabins too. I believe you can get him in the large cabin with the torch. I guess in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do another one for fun. Are always on the lake. You didn't have zombies. So starting out, Mark is low. And Chrissy's in this spot. So is this the same spawn that I've gotten each time? I'm not loading a save state. I'm resetting and I'm starting the game. And Chrissy's in the same spot. Which seems to be the way to go. We'll take Chrissy. We'll go right. We'll kill 3 people. Get by the big cabin. We gotta jump over here, I think. Yeah. Knife. All right, we'll get in the little cabin. And then that's the same place he's attacking. So this happens to be the same RNG. And is this guy? Yeah, so this is Paul. This is the same thing. This might be the same RNG seed. Yeah, okay. So, but now my brain starts to recognize him. I go to Paul, then I can do the Chrissy thing, and then he'll be back in the woods, and I could maybe try, in this case, I go to Paul, I go to Chrissy, I go to get the note. Then I go into the woods, grab the key, come back out, get the torch, and then go back around to the right or to the left and try to catch him before he gets to the lake. Oh, you can go really early. Go back to Chrissy. Go left to the cabin. In we go. Up one. Turn. There's the note. Up. Take the note. Come back. Oops. Oh, go left. Woods, left. Key. Up. Up again. In the door. So that it looks like the note didn't spawn, which is fine. Oh no, there's the note. I just didn't remember where the note was. Take the note. There's the door. In the door and right once. You can just take the note. You don't need to walk in that room or anything. In the door and right once. Okay. And now it's out, right. Right. Whoa, this feels different. Out. Right. Right, down, right. Okay. Right. I feel like, hold on a second. I feel like right here, the screen transitioned last time. That makes sense? Can the screen transition in different spots? I feel like there was a screen transition there, or something stopping me from going there, or something like that. I don't remember. Oh, did I go the wrong way? I need to go right. Yeah, there are 4 areas of the forest, and they're set up like a maze. So you just need to know you go right, down, right, down, right. And you go in once and turn around, and there's the torch. Okay. Say there's just a lot of computing and comprehension for me right now. That's when Jason was about to attack. It stops the screen from scrolling, but you escaped down the path that Jingo, that's I completely get you now. I completely understand now why the screen stopped scrolling there. And I was just lucky that down was there. How do you kill Jason? I'm gonna try to light his ass on fire for 3 days. So now that we've got the torch and this particular seed, I would want to leave here and go right and try to hunt Jason down before he gets to the lake. He's probably in that cabin then, right? You could just go to the lake cabin and wait. Oh, there's lake cabins? Oh, okay. Because he'll always end up... So I could go right... He's probably in this cabin, isn't he? I guess he would see his name there. So how do I get the spawn here? Like, you got a bat to spawn. Take that. Ouch. So I could have just waited around here. The crow appears after 3 zombies during the day, I believe. He doesn't go into that cabin. That one of the ones he avoids. No idea why. Okay. Oh, so me going to the lake here during the day, I'm gonna get zombies. But can I just avoid the zombies? And then I can just wait in here for him. Oh, you don't wait? You wouldn't want to wait? We would do in the day. Okay. But he won't appear in here. He can't move while I'm in here. I'd have to leave. Oh, no. Now Jason's in here. Got it. Whoops. Ooh. I'm starting to learn. Is there a way to avoid the unavoidable Jason on the lake attacks? The crow blocks Jason from appearing, and he'll only show up when there are 43 and 33 seconds left on the timer, assuming he isn't blocked by another zombie crow. Zombie or crow? Okay. That's about all I can digest for the day. I don't think I can get much more than that. I know how to get the torch. And what I'd want to do here is what I do, this is my thoughts. I would leave a lot less up to chance. Like, well, this is what I do here and this is what I do there. In this case,
Knife. That's a knife.
In this run, there's no reason why I wouldn't be able to fight him on the ground there. Let's say this. Let's say I fought Jason. When did I save it? Oh, I saved it in here. I'm not worried about it. Let's say I fought I got the torch, and Jason was making his way around, and I fought him on the path before he got to the left side of the lake. What happens to Jason after you beat him on a path? The one thing I'm not sure about with Jason cabin fights is the double attack and stuff, but I think all that stuff would be easier over time. After you beat him on a path, he runs away and continues on his route like you never ran into you. So how did you keep him from attacking the kids? Because in your playthrough, he never attacks the kids. Is it because you spawned... How did you keep him from attacking the kids? I don't understand that. You were playing the game long enough. He should have crossed the lake. Why didn't he attack the kids? He went after them once, I think. You never went into the cabins on the lake, did you? Does he not always attack them? I keep chasing him down. He'll always attack them. Yeah, okay. And I don't mind fighting him in those cabins. So in this case, I could have waited on the road before the left of the lake, fought him there. That would have chased him into the kids. While he's in there, he can't show up on the lake. So I'm free to cross the lake without having to worry about him to get to the kids and fight him the second time in there. All right, so I've got a different spawn here. Good. So Mark is there. This sounds like the best one. Mark, and I go right. And I kill 3 on the way. 1, 2, 3. All right, I can go in this little cabin, find out who Jason's. All right, so now I know that it's Paul again. And Jason is going to do the route that he's doing. He has to be doing the path B. He'll appear on the lake when there are 43 and 30 seconds left on the kid timer, assuming you don't have the crow blockage. I like to call him Buddy Crow. Okay, so what changes Jason's path from path A to path B? Let's go here. Let's find Jason. Oops. All right. We switch back to Mark, who needs to exit the cabin and go to the right. So we're Mark, exit cabin. We don't have the knife yet. Go to the right. The knife is over here. Oops. There's knife. Jason should be in the woods by now. When I leave this cabin, I need to... When I leave the cabin, I need to go right to the woods. Past the little cabin. No, that's the lake. That sucks. So he's going to hit me on the trail here. There's the woods. Yep, so this is Jason. Okay. He leaves. Oh, why am I fighting him again? Oh, I guess I ran into him again? Oh, I ran into him again. And that's what you were doing, was you were continuously hunting him down. If you keep walking the direction he's walking, you'll keep running into him. And know how much time to wait. Okay, Zero, you see how I'm starting to catch up? Because I didn't have any idea of how the game works, so it just took me a while to catch up to that. All right, that's enough. That is enough for me to do today. It's enough for me to do today. If I try to do any more than that, and I think I want to have a good conversation with, I'm going to have a good conversation with Steve about it. Yeah, it sounds like now what I need to do is I need to get the torch, identify Jason and his pattern, and I can have a setup for it. Each positioning of Jason after the torch will have a setup to get him and say like, well, okay, he's here. Well, that means I need to do this, and I'll kill him here, 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 and here, and here, 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 and here, and here, 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 and here, or whatever, throughout the days or whatever. He switches from A to B after attacking the kids. Oh, really? So if he come in there and attack the kids on B, then he would leave and go north around the forest and down into the cave loop. And you have a lot of time to attack him. You cut through the North Forest and hit him there. I probably will attack him on the road a bit too, just because. Just makes sense to and it doesn't look like he's too terribly difficult there. Shut up. No, I like what you've posted. I have a decent idea, and I also I've got the guidebook. Like, I've got all the information I need. I need to do a little bit of studying up though. All right, guys. That is going to do it for this Monday. Thank you guys so much for being here. I had a fantastic day, except for I wasn't very good at all at Zelda today. We had a couple runs out of Palace 4, but nothing even got to 8 today. Yeah. 0. And I haven't even got a chance. I don't know. Well, I'll probably dive into the fights and see.
Nutsack. I got a hot salty nutsack here.
Warlord Zen says today. I'm not sure what I said. I'm sure I said it wrong. Corin, be sure not to use that too much though. I think we heard that like 5 times today. Almost on the verge of too much. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See ya. See ya. Bye. See ya. Goodbye. Goodbye. See ya. Goodbye. See ya. Bye. Goodbye. See ya. See ya. Goodbye.